All right, a lot of people wanted me to expand on the Tyson Fury Ukad situation. He's now being cleared to fight by Ukad because they've come to a deal, him and Ukad, that he will agree to accept a 2-year ban, time served. Okay, so he's already been out the ring 2 years, so that serves as his ban, in exchange for him being allowed to go forth with his boxing career. Now, people are saying, well, this proves that Tyson Fury is a drug cheat. Not necessarily so. It proves that Ukad are trying to say he's a drug cheat, but if he's an out-and-out drug cheat, why not just have resolved this problem years ago and prove that he was a drug cheat? Why did it take so long? Why did it take 2 years to resolve? Why did they have to do a deal with him? You know, there had been talk about him getting a 4-year ban. Why didn't he get a 4-year ban? The whole situation is very, very cloudy and murky, and we may never find out the real reason why it's dragged on for so long. In the statement that was released by Ukad, I believe it was some kind of joint statement or whatever it was. Again, it's very carefully worded. Ukad are not trying to take any blame, basically. They're trying to insinuate, it seems in their statement, that Tyson Fury is culpable. But Tyson Fury at the same time is trying to insinuate that he isn't culpable and that he hasn't knowingly ingested any banned substance. So I really don't know what has happened. That's the long and the short of it. If you want to believe Tyson Fury is a drug cheat, go ahead. That's your prerogative. Me personally, I don't know. If they just caught him and banned him a couple of months after the alleged failed tests, then I'd be much more willing to accept that they might have actually got it right and that he just is a drug cheat. But the way it's been dragged out for so long makes me suspicious. And the fact they've had to come to this deal also makes me suspicious. Some people are saying, well, it's a case of Ukad not wanting to get sued by Tyson Fury, because that's apparently what Tyson Fury has been trying to do behind the scenes, is sue them. So maybe as a way of them preventing being sued out of existence, they had to say, okay, we'll allow you to fight. We'll say the last 2 years was your time served. And let's just end this. You drop the lawsuit and we'll drop this PED case against you. You know, perhaps it was a situation like that. Then again, if Tyson Fury was suing them, they must have been worried that maybe he's got grounds to actually sue them on. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't want to incur the legal costs of getting sued. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that would bankrupt them. Sometimes a guilty party can actually sue somebody, and because the person they're suing, or the party they're suing, doesn't have the funds to defend themselves, the guilty party will end up, you know, winning the case or doing some type of deal whereby the person will drop their allegations. This happens quite often. All right. If you've got money, you can sue people even when you're in the wrong and make it look like you're the innocent party and the accuser is actually accusing you wrongly. That can happen and does happen. Facts. Whether that happened here, I don't know. Right? For me, the bottom line is Tyson Fury's back. Okay? 2 years served, whether it was just or unjust, I don't know. But if he did take performance enhancing drugs, then 2 years is a decent ban, isn't it? I mean, that's the ban that a lot of other fighters don't even get. You know, many fighters who've taken performance enhancing drugs have got 6 months, 1 year. So for Tyson Fury to get 2 years, if he did take performance enhancing drugs, then okay, it is what it is. Moving on from that, the British Board of Boxing Control are saying that Tyson Fury is going to have to apply for his British license. Now, a couple of months ago, some of you may remember that the British Board of Boxing Control came out and told Tyson Fury to apply for his license. They told him to. Why are they going to tell him to apply for his license unless he has a very good chance of actually getting his license? I don't know this for a fact. This is just my hunch, but I don't think Tyson Fury is going to have any problem getting his license from the British Board of Boxing Control. As long as he don't go in there insulting them and this, that, and the other, I don't think he'll have any problem. There's too much money to be made with Tyson Fury in British boxing for them to block this guy right now, in my view. I hope I'm right, because I want to see him back in the ring. I want to see him involved in big fights with the likes of Joshua, maybe even Parker and, what have you, Deontay Wilder. We'll see. But I just want to see the man back in the ring. If he gets caught again for any kind of PED and it can be resolved quickly and he gets a ban quickly, then we can talk about turning our backs on Tyson Fury. All right. But for now, I don't know what happened. I'm happy to see the guy back in the ring. I don't think there's going to be any issue with the British Board of Boxing Control. They say that he's got to answer for, all the PED stuff, we can forget about that now in terms of it being an obstacle for him getting back in the ring. I assume the stuff with the British Board is to do with his conduct, things that he said. And what else with the British Board? His mental health as well. That's also been taken into consideration by the British Board of Boxing Control. So those things will be deliberated upon, but I believe he'll get his license back. One thing I can say, though, which came out of the Ukad deal, is that Tyson Fury's fight against Christian Hammer, the result of that fight has now been changed to a no contest. So this is where Ukad have deemed that Tyson Fury was culpable for using a performance-enhancing substance. And that particular fight there, the result against Christian Hammer, is one of the fights in question where they believe he may have been doping. So the result has been changed to a no contest. Christian Hammer has a loss removed from his record, and Tyson Fury has one win removed from his record. So just bear that in mind. Anyway, drop your comments in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about all the information that I've spoken about in this video. It's happening. I'm out.